Hi, good evening from Athens, from Peristeri in Athens. This is the post-game interview for the game Peristeri against SIG Strasbourg. And we're going to start with the guests, the winners. Brandon Jefferson is here with us, and Strasbourg's head coach Lassi Tuovi. I'll first ask Brandon for a just short quote, a comment about the match that was decided by a shot made by you, a very difficult one made by you.
Yes. First of all, I'll thank God, first of all, for the strength. You know, Coach gave me confidence. I mean, that's what he brought me in before the season to make big plays at the end of games. But comment on the game, our starting five was out with a knee injury, and Buka came in, you know, gave us big 17 minutes off the bench. He was a plus 11 on the team for us. I feel like he was a player of the game for us. Leo Cavalier came in and played hard. He doesn't back down at all. He gave us two big layups at the end of the game that kept our momentum afloat when Peristeri made a run. And obviously Bonzi and Ish, you know, came with it with the scoring for us. They led us in the game. And, you know, at the end of the game, you know, I made the shot. You know, I just got to give credit to the coaching staff and my teammates for trusting in me. And I just had to step up for them because I haven't done anything all game. So I just felt like I needed to do something to win the game.
Right, thank you very much, Brandon. That was Brandon Jefferson, who's now excused. And we'll now move on to SIG Strasbourg's Lassi Tuovi, who is the head coach there, and he's sitting right next to me. It was a game of two halves, wasn't it, really? Completely different game, either side of the break.
Yeah, well, it was game of 40 minutes, game of a lot of runs, and I was pretty happy of how we started the game, even though Peristeri then took the lead on the first quarter. But we wanted to make a defensive game. We knew that it ain't gonna be easy one, since we missed our starting big man Moran after last game, so we shortened the rotation. Isundo did excellent job coming in with short minutes before and helped us. But overall, I would like to say that we have had some tough moments in France with defensively, but Champions League, our defense has been excellent so far, and that's why we have collected those 3 wins.
Would you say that in the second half, what made your life easier on the other side of the court was the Peristeri's defensive formation, that zone they played that seemed to sort of have wrong-footed you somehow?
First of all, we knew that Cray will take some shots. We knew that on the halftime we spoke that he will make some shots, but we need to keep our game going, whatever he does. And I need to give a credit. Peristeri showed in the moment when some teams are sinking on the third quarter, when we got the big lead, that they don't give up. They increased the defense, and we were into trouble. That's why we had a lot of turnovers compared to the previous games. But finally, it's a great performance, because, you know, after this kind of a difficulties, you bounce back and win the game. That's why I'm proud of my team.
Right, thank you very much. That was Lassi Tuovi, SIG Strasbourg's head coach, talking about the match that just ended, a victorious match for his side, Strasbourg, here in Athens against Peristeri. We'll take a short break now. We'll thank him, of course, and we'll take a short break and then get back to you with the Peristeri head coach, Argyris Pedoulakis, and Jay Crockett from the team in just a few seconds. Hi, welcome back to Peristeri in Athens. This is the post-game press conference following the game Peristeri versus SIG Strasbourg here. SIG Strasbourg came out on top, 79-76. We heard from them, from their coach, and from one of their players. And now we have with us Jay Crockett from Peristeri and Peristeri's head coach Argyris Pedoulakis. We'll start with Jay. Jay, just a few words about the match, how it all felt, and how much of a disappointment is it to lose that way?
I think it was really tough because we kind of dug ourselves a hole and we fought hard to get back, and then we just weren't able to finish it off like we wanted to. And we have a lot of new players, and we're trying to gel together, and we're finally learning each other, and we just need to put all the pieces together so we can actually finish the whole 40 minutes of basketball.
Right, thank you, Jay. That was Jay Crockett. We'll leave you, go and get some rest if you want now, and we'll stay on with the head coach, Argyris Pedoulakis of Peristeri. Μια γενικότερη κουβέντα να πούμε αρχικά.
Νομίζω ότι κάναμε ένα πρώτο ημίχρονο στο οποίο είχαμε πολύ εύκολα λάθη και τα rebound. Δύο πράγματα μας πληγώσαν, το rebound και τα λάθη. Νομίζω ότι τα παιδιά που ήρθαν από τον πάγκο μας βοηθήσαν να αλλάξουμε το ρυθμό του παιχνιδιού. Πιέσαν περισσότερο, ισορροπήσαμε λίγο το rebound, ηρεμήσαμε και στην επίθεση. Αλλά νομίζω ότι η μεγάλη διαφορά εκεί που των 20 πόντων ήταν αυτό που μας πλήγωσε στο τέλος. Κάναμε βήματα μπροστά. Είμαστε σε μια περίοδο αναδόμησης της ομάδας. Έχουν μπει πολλά καινούργια παιδιά. Αλλά κάναμε ένα βήμα τουλάχιστον όσον αφορά το ομαδικό μας πνεύμα που πρέπει να κρατήσουμε από αυτό το παιχνίδι. Αυτά.
The first half was very problematic for us. We were hurt by a large number of turnovers and loss of rebounds. And the second half we improved. We brought a few guys from the bench. We put a lot of pressure, much more pressure onto the ball. We achieved some balance. The fact of the matter is that when losing by 20, it's always very difficult to come back in the game. We did take some steps forward tonight. We are in the process of rebuilding the team. It was a step forward towards building the team spirit that we're going to need. Αυτή η άμυνα του δευτέρου ημιχρόνου τους μπέρδεψε. Δεν μπόρεσαν να ανταποκριθούν.
Πιέσαν περισσότερο, είχαμε πιο αθλητικά παιδιά, πιέσαν περισσότερο να πούμε και ήμασταν πιο συγκεντρωμένοι σε κομμάτια στα προσωπικά στοιχεία των παιχτών. Δεν ήμασταν τόσο συναισθηματικοί. Γρήγορα, είμαστε μια ομάδα η οποία έχει μεγάλα διαγράμματα στο κομμάτι του συναισθήματος. Δεν είμαστε τόσο σκληροί, πρέπει να το αλλάξουμε σιγά σιγά αυτό και είμαστε προς αυτή την κατεύθυνση. Μπήκανε παιδιά που θέλουν να το κάνουν αυτό και νομίζω ότι μας δώσαν ενέργεια για να μπορέσουμε να γυρίσουμε το παιχνίδι και να κρυφθεί στις λεπτομέρειες στο ένα σουτ.
Right, the question was whether it was the particular kind of defense Peristeri played in the second half that created a lot of trouble for Strasbourg and allowed Peristeri to catch up. And the answer was that generally we brought on more physical players onto the game who were in a position to apply more pressure, particularly on man-to-man situations and particular pressure on some of the opponents. And we managed to play more cynically, get rid of a bit of that emotion that can be a problem. We do have a problem with emotion. We have a very volatile emotional diagram during the game, and this is something that we've been working on. Well, we did well though. The guys that came on helped a lot, and we managed to lose the match only by one shot. That was Argyris Pedoulakis, Peristeri's head coach. Τον ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Thank you very much. And that's the end from Peristeri here in Athens. A very good evening to everyone wherever you are. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.